Live from the TD Waterhouse Center in Orlando, it's the Orlando Magic and the Houston Rockets. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's go courtside as they introduce tonight's star.
Starting at forward, Horace Grant. Starting at the other forward, Matt Hartwig. Starting at guard, Michael Petras. Starting at the other guard, Penny Hardaway. Starting at center, Shaquille O'Neal. The coach, Johnny Davis.
Houston wins the tip, and this contest is underway. Alston defended by Hardaway. The Magic are playing right up on their men. The fadeaway doesn't go. Hardaway unguarded. The three is off the mark. O'Neal commits the foul, his first. Alston hits his first. He makes them both. O'Neal posting up, gets two with the finger roll. The three doesn't go. Harper working from the middle. Clock is down to 5.
They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
Brings it up court. Hardaway is not buying.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
With the emphatic dunk, Penny Hardaway. Alston from close range. O'Neal stopped the offensive player and sent him to the line. Team foul number 2 picked up by... Alston sinks it from the line. The team coming into the game off the bench for the Magic. Alston sinks them both. Petras launching from downtown. Oh, he slams it home.
What an athletic play, Marv.
Alston with the ball. Petras with the rejection. Taylor in heavy traffic hits the two. They had the right idea with the double team.
If they'd been a little quicker, they may have prevented the basket.
Fires from downtown. Hardaway with the helper.
As a team, they need to make a greater effort to communicate on defense and challenge shots.
Advances up court. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Magic. He elevates. Can't hit for two. The Magic keeping the defense moving. Hardaway being played by Alston. Hardaway plucks it 3. He doesn't get the bucket. He had to get it off. Alston with a step outside the line. Setting it up. bucketed by Alston. With the jumper, terrific defensive stop down low by Yao. Given no room to move by Petrus. Misses the turnaround. The defender making things difficult for him.
I think seeing a man in the air, going for the block, affected how he shot that ball. Took him out of his normal shot.
Alston taking a look from the right side. The team changes his shot.
Part of the reason his team trails is the poor inside shooting. It will be very tough to catch up if this continues.
With the interception. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Petrus with the foul. That's his first personal, third team foul.
That's his first personal team foul, number 3.
Taylor backs him down. With the shot, hits it from the paint.
Taylor.
Hardaway surrounded. Hits the finger roll.
Let's get another look at that play.
Alston advances the ball. Battier with the jumper off the mark from the top of the circle. Here's Yao. He serves up the facial. Yao Ming. Sets it up. Petrus from three-point territory hits it for 3.
This team should remain in the lead as long as they keep knocking down threes. Very impressive display of outside shooting so far.
Yao Ming dunks it with both hands. On the shot clock, down to 5, and it's good.
Heartbreak, able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
One-handed, Yao Ming.
The Rockets passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Given lots of room to shoot by Alston. Coming up
to number 12.
Hardaway draws the foul and goes to the line for 2.
Number 1.
He gets it to fall. Two for 2. Setting it up on the left. The two's no good. Another rebound secured by Taylor. Hard-nosed defense being played by Battier. Shot clock's at 5, clock's at 4, 2 to shoot. Hardaway clock's at 1, the two's no good. Yao is looking very active right now defensively.
He knew there wasn't much time left on the 24 and kept up the pressure to force that miss.
He tees it up. Yes.
Tracy McGrady.
Hardaway sets it up near the top. Ten on the shot clock. Loose ball, out of bounds. The dish off by Hardaway, able to finger roll. Alston is met by Hardaway. Alston with defenders all over him. Can't find the hole.
That's now several missed shots in a row. The tough D is making it very difficult for him to get on a roll offensively.
Left alone to shoot from out there by McGrady. Grant getting inside position.
Houston played tough D, but they had a letdown at the end.
They did not do a good job of securing that missed shot. Hardaway with 3 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. The tee crashes the offensive boards and comes away with a second chance opportunity.
Giving up rebounds on the offensive end drives coaches crazy. It comes down to hustle and heart. If you move your feet and establish your position as a defender, you should be able to come up with the rebound.
He blows the layup.
Missed completing a spectacular alley-oop. The pass was there, but they just couldn't come up with the finish.
The near steal.
They're going to turn the ball over unless they start making smarter passes.
Battier working from the middle. Petras making a defensive statement.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
The Rockets are playing. Timeout is
for the Magic.
O'Neal heads back in for the Magic.
32, Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal working the post. Finger rolls good.
Hardaway is really seeing the court well tonight. He's doing a great job of setting up his teammates.
Brings it up court. Backing down. Taylor stepped on the line. Here's O'Neal.
That was an exceptional play. The offensive player cut through the hoop. Did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Battier elevates and shoots. Misses the two. Can't get the tip in. Seconds showing on the shot clock. O'Neal working underneath. O'Neal is feeling it. He's hit 3 in a row.
They should keep feeding him the ball to see how long they can ride his hot streak.
Misses from the perimeter. Petras challenged the 3 and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Mark, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
10 seconds showing on the clock. Clock's at 1. Beats the clock. O'Neal is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. It's good. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. 5 seconds left in the quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, the Magic lead by 14. Yao is fouled and only charged to Petras. Alston with the ball. Hardaway with a tight defense. 10 to put it up. Yao clutch to 5. Look at that pass.
Rafer Alston.
Hardaway handling. With the pull-up. Comes up empty.
McGrady was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
He doesn't go for the fake. Only 5 to get a shot off. Down to 3. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Advances up court. A near turnover.
It's tough to win games when you don't take care of the basketball.
They have to be ready while the other team steps up the pressure. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Nails the long
Tracy
2.
McGrady.
Setting it up on the right. Hawthorne contested by Valier. Jumpers off the mark.
The other team is really struggling to score.
A stellar defensive effort by Valier. Only 5 left on the shot clock.
Yao saw an opening, cut to the basket, and made a spectacular play with the alley-oop.
Hardaway taking a look from the right side. McGrady takes it away. McGrady with the notion to fire. Yes! Hardaway sets it up on the right side. Harper right at the basket. They've had a lot of success shooting the ball from that distance tonight, Zar.
While the defense has concentrated too much on preventing penetration, and as a result, they've given up those shots.
Smothered by Petras. He takes it inside. He shoots. Can't hit for 2. Grant with 3 boards so far.
Defensive foul.
Valier with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. No good. Grant misses the tip-in. Hoffman can't get the tip-in.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Taylor. Petrus with the foul. That's his third personal, first-team foul.
Petrus into the game for the Magic. Number 7, Gordon Garachek.
McGrady with a jump shot.
He is shooting 33% from the floor.
Some clock being used by the Rockets. McGrady guarded by Garachek. This is a matchup that definitely puts the defense at a disadvantage.
He's just too good for that defender.
McGrady is in traffic on the mark with that jumper. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
From the paint, the Magic go up by 8. McGrady looking to hit, doesn't get the long two.
Garachek extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Hardaway being guarded closely. Hardaway's 4 for 10 from the field.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
Drains the 3.
Garachek gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Brings it up court, setting it up. Stifling defense by Hardaway. He doesn't bite on the fake. McGrady with no room to breathe. It doesn't go. O'Neal able to grab another board. Hardaway tries the 3. That's a 10-0 run for the Magic.
The Rockets have a long ways to go and have to be concerned with their poor play on the defensive end. Right now, there are no signs they'll be able to mount a comeback.
Guarded loosely at the perimeter by Hardaway. Alston with a nice setup.
What a delivery for the big finish. He's making it easy for his guys with those nice passes.
Here's Hopper. It is no good from downtown.
This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough three-pointer by Vanier. McGrady with the shot, can't make the long two. Out of bounds on the loose ball. From the low block,
Harper is doing a nice job of finding the open player for the assist.
McGrady on the pull-up, comes up with 2. Here's Hopper. The 2's no good. Yao grabs the board.
You have to like the extra effort he's putting in at the defensive end.
Guarded tightly by Garachek. McGrady had a rush, gets it to go from the right of the circle.
The Rockets would like to cut into the lead.
Well, the scoring has improved, but they still have a long ways to go. Charged with an offensive foul, his first personal. McGrady bringing it up court. Off the mark from downtown. Orlando is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. The ball is passed around by the Magic. lays it home. That was not a very encouraging defensive effort by McGrady.
The Rockets can't afford to allow the other team to run up the score early in the game.
Alston advances the ball. Taylor tries the jumper, blocked from behind. Shaquille O'Neal.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Taylor.
Right.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Misses the two. He grabs the loose ball.
He's putting in the effort on locating his man on the shot and boxing him out. Once you put that defender on your hip, he's going to have a tough time getting around you.
Range it from downtown.
Hardaway is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Picked off by Hardaway. Another weak pass intercepted by the other team.
It's not taken away. Good Cam's picking his pocket.
Powers it through.
The Rockets have had only a few good moments on the offensive end and seem to be struggling to get on the roll.
O'Neal tees it up, comes up empty. Another rebound pulled down.
That's just good hustle on their part, Marv. Each defender's making the box out their priority as soon as the shot goes up. The Magic failed to communicate and help each other defensively.
The offensive player should not be allowed to penetrate that easily. Yao sends it back. That's 3 in a row.
Making those shots is going to give him some momentum. That may be all he needs to really get it going tonight.
Yao with an airtight defensive effort. O'Neal at the basket to number 11. They have no more fouls to give.
Foul in the last 2 minutes.
First shot is good. Sets it up.
Taylor made a quick move to get open to the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
Oh, rejected. That was great timing by Battier. McGrady closely guarded.
Jiricek made him make enough of an adjustment to throw his shot off. A nice defensive play that time.
Some patience being shown by Houston. He doesn't go for the fake. 10 on the shot clock. McGrady elevates, and it's good with 5 left on the clock.
The Rockets are showing more effort on the offensive end and stepping up the intensity.
Here's Hardaway. O'Neal with the setup. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Hardaway. Advances up court, setting it up. "13 seconds left to go in the quarter. He elevates.
McGrady is shooting 47% from the field.
They've switched the shot clock off. Hardaway tries from downtown. That's the end of quarter number 2. The Rockets trail by 9.
They need to come out as the aggressor in the second half and move the basketball on offense. This should provide opportunities for some easy baskets.
Here are the key players at the half. the left side. Yao, his man with nowhere to go.
Shaquille O Neal able to power it down for two. Shaq's the league's most dominant center, hands down, Marv. Once he gets the ball in the low block, it's over for the defender.
Francis lets it go from the perimeter, hits the three, getting it to drop over the taller defender.
That's a nice play, Marv. He saw the defender give him a tiny bit of room for just a split second and took advantage of it to get his shot off.
He puts one up. The Magic go up by double digits. Setting it up on the left. Launches from the perimeter. The three doesn't go.
O'Neal, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
Out off the ricochet. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Rockets. The Magic moving the ball around the offensive end. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Juracek from up close. Finger rolls it for two.
The Rockets have been outplayed at both ends of the court and should consider themselves lucky to still be in it.
Francis, played by Hardaway. At the basket, the delivery by Francis. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow is able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. Hardaway on the left side.
McGrady swipes it.
This has been a terrific defensive performance.
The pressure is causing the other team to turn the ball over.
Hardaway checks his man tight. 10 to put it up. Plays it in. The Rockets seem to have benefited from the intermission. They've come out early in the third, narrowing the gap to 8. Yao timed it nicely and blocks it from behind. Loose ball, out of bounds. He tees it up. Can't hit for two. They've stepped up their presence on the defensive board.
They're not giving up any second chance opportunities.
Four to shoot. McGrady out of the crowd. Jumper is good. From in close, goes Glass. The Rockets still have not found a way to slow them down offensively.
Credit the other team for attacking the defense each time down the floor.
McGrady pulls up. The two's no good.
It's tough to win when you can't convert from in close. These have not been difficult shots.
He doesn't bite on the fake. The Magic working it around. O'Neal, little room to move, sees it from the post area. The Rockets are not getting it done, Czar. The double team came way too late.
The second player has to rotate immediately in order for the double team to be effective.
Fires from the perimeter. Good for three. The defensive pressure was not very impressive on that play.
You're right, Marv. They left him open, and he made the shot.
He doesn't go for the fake. Juracek in heavy traffic, can't hit from downtown. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by McGrady. Hardaway stays on his feet. He's watching him closely. He doesn't bite on the fake. Clock's at 4. O'Neal with the block. Battier didn't get him a tap before the buzzer sounded.
They really struggled offensively during that possession.
They need to make a better effort to move the ball. The The Magic need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Battier didn't bite on that one. Shot clock showing 4. 2 seconds. Hits the 2.
The Magic picked the right time to run an isolation play. The shooter made it look easy.
Francis handing out another assist.
They call him the franchise mark for good reason. He's a competitor who has taken the necessary steps to do whatever it takes to win, and that's the kind of guy you want to build your team around.
Offering with the jumper. Yes! No good from the perimeter. He collects the rebound. Check from outside. The 3 doesn't go.
The quick hands timed that swipe perfectly and took it away from him.
Here's McGrady. Missed the layup. He sets up on the right. Hardaway picked up by McGrady. Battier with a nice block. Check pulling up from downtown. No good from three-point land. They continue to go all out on the defensive board.
This is the type of effort that coaches love to see. If the effort is there, the results will come.
Hardaway handling. Hartland gets it off. Misses the tipper. We're seeing tremendous defensive pressure being applied by Battier. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. 4 left on the clock. 3 to shoot. Has to shoot. McGrady with 2 on the clock. Comes up empty. We're seeing particularly effective defense being played by Hardaway. Can't get it to drop. The shot erased by Hardaway. With the penetration. Brings it around for the windmill.
Hardaway.
McGrady for the 3, turnaround. With the follow.
No one around him to stop him, so he just finishes it with the flush.
Hardaway with the ball. A flurry of passes by Orlando. O'Neal with the notion to fire. The 2's no good.
It's unbelievable that they're missing this many easy shots and still lead the game. Doesn't say much for the other team.
Mobley from the perimeter. The 3-pointer is good. Grant setting up down low.
Ming Yao
Gets called for the foul and picks up his 3rd.
Number 1.
It drops. Grant makes both free throws. On the shot clock. Francis with the penetration.
Defensive foul to number 52.
Francis is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. He gets it to fall. Two for 2.
going to try and complete the three-point play. A costly error by the defender on that play.
Shooting one for the Magic, Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway comes away with a three-point play. Tries one from the perimeter. The three is off the mark.
The scoring problems continue to cause concern.
Tracy
They won't be
McGrady.
able to keep this game close unless his shooting percentage improves.
He doesn't go for the fake. Hardaway surrounded. Hardaway is 11 for 20 from the field. He sets up on the left side. Tries for the angle.
McGrady with a beautiful alley-oop. They made eye contact, and he delivered it perfectly.
Hardaway setting it up. Swatted from behind by Yao.
They tried for an alley-oop, but came away empty-handed. It may have been mistimed a little bit on that play.
Aubrey with a jump shot, can't hit for two. Francis directing traffic from the left side.
Brady made a nice move to get open for the alley-oop, but couldn't put it down.
Hardaway covered by Mobley. Giricek with defenders all over him. Misfires from downtown. He comes away with the miss.
They were jostling.
Houston using for Houston.
Losing the battle out of the court, looking to adjust their line.
And number 2, Maurice Taylor.
McGrady gets him to go. His foot was over the line. McGrady with a nice defensive play.
The quick chance to strip the ball and run it back the other way. The Rockets are now playing outstanding basketball and have picked it up on the offensive end. I'm very impressed with how quickly they bounced back after the slow start.
That's a mismatch there, Zar.
Marv, the defender is going to strip it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
Indeed, Grant doing a terrific job of keeping his man off the board.
He moved his feet, got position on his man, and came away with that rebound.
Taylor on the rejection.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Taylor from in close.
O'Neal with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Giricek lets it go, misses the two. Cleaned up by McGrady.
McGrady is showing some spectacular passing right now. The perfect delivery on the alley-oop.
With the pull-up, Parker bothered by Barrier. Hits the finger roll.
Mark, let's watch that one again.
McGrady defended by Giricek.
Here's a matchup he's going to try and take advantage of.
That's not a defender who can guard a player like him. Down to 5 in the quarter. A nice hustle by O'Neal. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Rockets trail by 1.
They're on a roll heading into the fourth quarter and have to be feeling good about themselves.
Austin sets it up on the right side. From the post, finger rolls, good. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. A nice setup by Hardaway.
He made eye contact and just put it up there where he knew his guy could get it.
That's one for the highlight reel. Backs him down. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Rejected from behind. O'Neal with his foot over the line. Austin fires from deep. The Rockets lead by 2. Hardaway bringing it up court. To beat the clock, set up beautifully by Hardaway.
Good pressure D to force that turnover.
That turnover was a result of the pressure defense being applied by Hardaway. Away by Yao. Loose ball, let's touch by the Rockets. Offering being played by Battier. Down to 3.
Yao is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now.
McGrady with the change of direction. Good from the post.
Tracy McGrady.
This fires from the perimeter. Another rebound by Taylor. Grant denies the shot. Taylor with the pressure. The 3 doesn't go.
That was an impressive defensive play. He made sure the shooter didn't get an open look at the 3.
Down the double pump. Tracy McGrady. From the low block.
Houston continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and their man as soon as a shot goes up.
The Rockets go up by 6. He shoots up the facial, hitting Hardaway. Austin taking a look from the right side. The Rockets with nice ball movement. O'Neal steals it. The other team is having a difficult time handling the pressure.
They're forcing them to turn the ball over and make bad decisions.
Ten to put it up. Nicely done by Yao.
The passer should have done a much better job of delivering the ball. It's tough to complete an alley-oop when the pass is off the mark.
McGrady with the shot.
Tracy
The
McGrady.
Rockets are ahead by 6.
A Another great opportunity for the lead is squandered by Yao play around the basket.
That team's coach can't be happy about that.
Number 1.
O'Neal able to hit from the line.
Who's that shooter?
He hits both. Alston handling. Alston fires. The two's no good. Grant with another rebound. Hardaway with the ball.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
The assist to number 1, Penny Hardaway.
Great defense by Grant.
Here's that play one more time.
Brings it up court. Backing down with the spectacular move. Yao Ming. Grant is met by Battyhead. Orlando. Petrus now returning to the floor for the Magic.
Michael Petrus.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Only 5 left on the shot clock. The nice dish by Hardaway. Alston advances the ball, setting it up on the right. Here's Battyhead. Comes up with 2. Hardaway called for stepping out of bounds. Petrus contests the shot. Can't find the hole. He sets up on the right. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Magic. McGrady rises from the perimeter. The Rockets have a 5-point lead. A lot of different touches here. The feed by Hardaway.
He comes up with another assist. He has really done a nice job of keeping his teammates involved tonight.
Misfires from 3. He used his length and forced the shooter to shoot it over him. Some good defense played by Hardaway. The layup doesn't go. Rebound secured by Taylor. Setting it up. Grant doesn't take the fake. Coming up
to number 52.
Team foul number 1 picked up by the Magic.
Team foul number
McGrady off on the first attempt. He's 1 of 2. O'Neal is fouled by Yao. Yao is now in serious foul trouble.
He'll have to make sure he doesn't pick up any unnecessary fouls the rest of the way.
10 on the shot clock. O'Neal with the facial. Shaquille O'Neal. Alston bringing it up court. Setting it up on the right. Can't hit from downtown. A nice job of boxing out the offense on that sequence.
See the way they put a body on every man, Marv? If you can get that done, it makes those misses much easier to rebound.
Defensive foul.
O'Neal was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Good on the first. He collects the miss. Alston guarded by Hardaway. He's right up on it. Hardaway comes up with the ball. Penny Hardaway. The 360. What a spectacular finish. Petrus comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
He sets up on the right. Sent back by Hopper. He has the mismatch, and he's going to try and take full advantage of it. Spectacular dunk.
Houston's having a hard time slowing down the other team offensively.
They need to get a defensive stop to avoid getting discouraged. Setting it up on the right. He crosses over.
Defensive foul to number 32.
O'Neal with the foul. That's his third personal, second team foul. It drops. He elevates for it. Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Able to finger roll.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He sets up on the right.
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady. Grant elevates and shoots. The Magic have a 6-point lead. Misses from the perimeter. Hardaway soars for the rebound. Alston with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Norwegian committed by Taylor. Personal foul number 1.
Taylor. That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
Good for 3.
The Rockets can't afford to take their time. It will take a major run to get back in it.
McGrady dialing long distance. Can't hit from downtown. Gets 2 with the finger roll.
They have a 2-possession lead with less than a minute to go. They need to play smart basketball.
Setting it up. The layup doesn't fall.
Time is running out. They need to score a quick basket and then pressure the inbounds pass.
McGrady shooting. It's good from the left of the circle. The shot clock is off. Alston forces the crucial turnover. Another turnover. He does not look confident right now handling the ball. 10 seconds showing on the game clock. 5 seconds left in this one. O'Neal is able to draw the foul.
Tracy McGrady. That's his first personal. They are now in the penalty.
Rims out.
Who's got shooter? Who's got the shooter?
O'Neal hits 1 of 2 from the Rockets.
Houston.
The win if it goes. And the buzzer on a shot. They'll have to review it, but what a win for them to hit it with no time left on the clock. Put this one in the books. The Rockets have won it. The final score is 112 to 111.
Completing the comeback in the third quarter gave this team a tremendous boost. They played with confidence the rest of the way.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.